hi again, everybody. Welcome to Saturday afternoon girls basketball in the MDL, where today the New Lexington Panthers are hosting the West Muskingum Lady Tornadoes. Howard Twiggs, glad to be a part of your afternoon. Hope we have a good game. I think we will. These two teams played about a month ago at West Muskingum, where the Lady Tornadoes were victorious over the Lady Panthers 33-28. West Muskingum under coach Josh Middleton, 9-5 overall, 5-1 in MDL play. They have won 5 in a row. They're also 5-1 away from home. Offensively, they average 43 points per game. Defensively, they surrender 38. For the New Lexington Lady Panthers, under coach Bo Dupler, they are 7-8 overall on the season, 6-3 in MDL play. However, they have lost 2 straight. They are 4-2 at home. Offensively, 39 points per game. Defensively, for the Lady Panthers, they surrender 42 points per game. So we're looking forward to a good contest between a junior-laden Lady Panthers of New Lexington. They will start 5 juniors, as we'll get to here in just a second. For the Lady Tornadoes, they have a balance of both youth and experience. They will start the 3 seniors and the 2 underclassmen. So we're just about ready for the action to begin. And the Lady Panthers of New Lexington hoping to get off to a good start. It was a low-scoring contest in the beginning of the game, and the Lady Panthers had to rally to keep it within reason, but West Muskingum was able to slide away. We are going to go to the national anthem, so please stay with us. We'll have the starting lineups here in just a moment or two. And we welcome you back. Standing rendition. So let's take a look at the starting lineups. First, for the West Muskingum Lady Tornadoes, they will go this way. It will be Deborah Allen, a 5'3 junior. Lydia Hugh, 5'5 senior, number 10. Lila Johnson, a 5'7 sophomore. For the West Muskingum Lady Tornadoes, 5'11 Hannah Roberts. Here's number 14. She is a senior. And rounding it out is Addie Antoinette, the 5'5 senior for the West Muskingum Lady Tornadoes under Josh Middleton. For New Lexington, as we mentioned, they do start 5 juniors. Mackenzie McCoy is a junior. She averages 10 points per game. Gracie Newland, also a junior, at 5 points per game. Chloe Dick, the leading scorer for the Lady Panthers, at 17 points per game. Caroline Dupler, also in the starting lineup. She is a junior. And Aaliyah Stanley, also a junior. Aaliyah Stanley at 4 points per game. Off the bench for New Lexington, they will have Ava Snedeker, Layla Baker, with minutes that we expect to see. We want to remind you that South 60 Films is the official streaming partner of both New Lexington and West Muskingum schools. And this game is brought to you by the 21st Century Program at New Lex, where if you're interested, you can call the high school for information and enrollment. Lady Panthers of New Lexington will be going from their right to their left. They're in the white uniforms with the black numerals and orange trim. West Muskingum in the traveling blue with the gold numerals and trim. Tip is underway. It is controlled by West Muskingum. They will immediately go inside, and then a layup is missed by the Lady Panthers. That was Lydia Huey, rebounded off to Mackenzie McCoy. West Muskingum in the man-to-man. And at New Lexington, a 1-4 baseline offense. They get the high screen, and then driving and missing the shot is McCoy. Second shot also missed, and here comes West Muskingum off the rebound, and that is Antoinette. She will hold and kick across the floor to Lila Johnson. Johnson will bring it back out. We're just starting. 7:20 to go here in the first quarter. That's Johnson with the crossover dribble and the spin. Misses the shot. Rebounded off to Chloe Dick. Here comes Chloe Dick streaming up the floor. Right-handed dribble, now crosses back over. Drives inside, brings it back out. New Lexington throws the ball around, and they will have it back on top. Ball screen up top. And New Lexington in the corner. They will kick over to McCoy, and then back for the long ball. Missed offensive rebound. Belongs to New Lex as it was tipped out of bounds by West Muskingum's Lydia Huey. 6:44 to go, first quarter, no score from New Lexington High School. The Lady Panthers and the Lady Tornadoes NBL action. Inbounds pass, then the long shot off the iron by Aaliyah Stanley. Rebounded up the floor, and here comes West Muskingum on the break. And they will kick to the left corner, and then finally on top for Lila Johnson. Drive inside, nothing cooking, so West Muskingum will bring it back out on top for Lydia Huey. Then Huey to Johnson, back to Antoinette. She'll shoot the three. It's good. Addie Antoinette buries the tray. 3-0 in favor of the Lady Tornadoes. They will press and then fall back from the 2-2-1, most likely into the man. And now a steal by West Muskingum. Coming up with it is Lila Johnson. Johnson in control. And then a drive inside. And then nothing going there. So West Muskingum will kick it back out. Ball screen inside. And then off the screen and roll. Antoinette will shoot another three, in and out. Ball knocked around. It will go back to the Lady Panthers. 5:35 to go in the first quarter. West Muskingum will stay with the 2-2-1 three-quarter press. That is Mackenzie McCoy with the dribble. She will cross the timeline and be doubled. Nearly a steal, and there is the steal. Back the other way off the layup comes Deborah Allen. It's 5-0. West Muskingum stays with the 2-2-1 press. It's Chloe Dick with the basketball. Crosses the timeline. There's the double. She will throw across the floor. And then a long pass inside. Stolen away by Lila Johnson for West. She will throw long and a steal back by New Lexington's Grace Newland. Grace Newland cuts inside off the basket and scores by 2 in favor of West Muskingum. Deborah Allen with the basketball, crosses the timeline, drives to the left, picks up the dribble, goes over to Lila Johnson. Lila Johnson inside to Allen, nearly saves it, but can't get it done. And the ball back after the turnover to New Lexington. Substitution for the Panthers. It's Layla Baker coming in. She will replace Caroline Dupler. And West Muskingum stays in the 2-2-1. That's Chloe Dick, takes her time on the dribble, throws cross court, and then back to Dick from McCoy. There's the double team. Back to McCoy. So New Lex does a nice job of breaking the press. It's Chloe Dick being guarded. She'll take the three. It's good. Chloe Dick buries a three. And we are tied at 5 with 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Deborah Allen spin dribble, picks it up, goes on top to Antoinette. She'll shoot the three ball. It's good. Addie Antoinette with a pair of threes. 8-5 in favor of West Muskingum. That is Mackenzie McCoy over to Chloe Dick. Back to McCoy. Nice job with the press offense by New Lexington. Very good. They have the basketball. And they will go back on top to Chloe Dick. She'll drive inside off the spin dribble and then kick to the corner. Shot on the way from 15, missed. But Chloe Dick on the offensive rebound. She has 5 and it is 8-7. Here comes West Muskingum. That's Addie Antoinette. Antoinette with the dribble on top, right to left, goes all the way to the basket, scores. She has 8. And the West Muskingum lead is 10-7, down to 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Dick over to McCoy. McCoy drives all the way inside. Shot is rejected by Hannah Roberts, and a jump ball called. Possession arrow will go to the New Lexington Lady Panthers. Lila Johnson takes the seat for West Muskingum, and she is replaced by Tarine Bradford. And taking the ball out of bounds for New Lexington is Chloe Dick. Dick with 5 points here in this first quarter. Ball on top for Caroline Dupler, who's re-entered. Back they go to Caroline, or I should say Chloe Dick. Dick over to Grace Newland. Back on top to Caroline Dupler. Picks up the dribble over to Chloe Dick. 2:30 to go first quarter. 10-7 to West Muskingum. To the left side they go and into the corner for Mackenzie McCoy. Ward behind the back dribble, goes into the low post area, and then a kick out back to McCoy, and then a turnover goes back to West Muskingum. 2:16 to go. Addie Antoinette takes a seat for West Muskingum. Lila Johnson re-enters the lineup for the Lady Tornadoes. New Lexington in the man-to-man. And West Muskingum, Deborah Allen will take it out over to Lila Johnson. Lila Johnson, right to left dribble, crosses the timeline, crosses over, and goes inside. Shot on the baseline, not there. Rebound knocked around. It goes back to New Lexington off the miss by Hannah Roberts. So New Lexington with another chance, 2:03 to go here in the first quarter. They trail 10-7 in NBL girls action from New Lexington High School. And that is McCoy. She will go ahead to Aaliyah Stanley. And Stanley will shoot the three from the corner, in and out, rebounded by Roberts, stolen away by Dick and scored. Chloe Dick makes it 10-9, 1:40 to go. And here comes Terrion Bradford. She's in the right corner, dribbles to the left, and then back for another three ball. That's going to be short. Rebounded by Roberts, in and out, rebounded by Johnson. Foul on the floor. He's going to go against somebody from New Lex, and that will be the first foul of the game. Re-entering the lineup is Addie Antoinette for the Lady Tornadoes. Deborah Allen will be the inbounder for West Muskingum. They will go inside to Bradford. Easy play. Terrion Bradford scores. Back to 12-9. The three-point lead for West Muskingum with 1:15 to go. Chloe Dick and Mackenzie McCoy on the press offense. And then a foul called on Addie Antoinette on the floor. So a little hand check goes against Antoinette. And New Lexington will maintain possession side out right in front of the West Muskingum bench, it will be Caroline Dupler inbounding to Mackenzie McCoy here in this first quarter. We are down to 1 minute to go. High ball screen, and then a kick over to Chloe Dick. Dick drives around the perimeter, and we're going to get an offensive player control foul as Chloe Dick throws the elbow, gets called for her first personal, and ball back to the Lady Tornadoes. 58.7 to go here in the first quarter. West Muskingum with the 12-9 lead. Very competitive ball game to this point. That's Deborah Allen, has 2 points, has the basketball, goes left to right, gets the high screen from Johnson, picks it up, and then goes to Bradford. She will go inside, double team, back to Johnson. She'll go inside and then kick with a long ball for the three. That is Lydia Huey, largest lead of the night at 15 afternoon level, and a 30-second timeout for Coach Bo Dupler. As West Muskingum has the largest lead of the afternoon. They're up 15-9, so New Lexington leading the way for the Lady Panthers is Chloe Dick with 7. Grace Newland has a basket for 2. For West Muskingum, Patty Antoinette has 2 threes and a deuce for 8. A 3 for Lydia Huey, she has 3, and then a basket each for Deborah Allen and Terrion Bradford. So West Muskingum with the 15-9 lead. The 30-second timeout taken by New Lexington. So the Panthers with a little bit of work to do as West Muskingum's put a little bit of a run on. And the player control foul by Dick just a moment or so ago kind of threw them off schedule a little bit. So let's see if New Lexington can kind of regroup here. They are down by 6. And they have the basketball. West Muskingum in the straight man-to-man. That is Deborah Allen guarding Mackenzie McCoy. McCoy all the way to the basket. Layup is missed, but offensive rebound also missed. And then another offensive rebound, and then a long shot for 3 is there. That's Grace Newland. Big answer for New Lexington. And that is Johnson on the drive. Will kick to the corner, and then back outside. Bradford will shoot the three. And Bradford off the buzzer. And what a quarter for the New Lexington Lady Panthers and the West Muskingum Tornadoes. All kinds of offensive action. And after 1 quarter, West Muskingum enjoys the 18-12 lead. 6 points is their largest lead of the afternoon. Addie Antoinette's with the 8. Terrion Bradford with the 5, Lydia Huey 3, and Deborah Allen 2 for West Muskingum. Chloe Dick 7, and Grace Newland 5 for New Lexington. We want to remind you that this game is presented by the 21st Century Program at New Lexington High School. If you're interested, give the high school a call, and they will give you enrollment information. South 60 Films is also the official streaming partner of both New Lexington and West Muskingum. So we do appreciate your support and all of the great sponsors for this afternoon's contest. We will begin the second quarter, and West Muskingum with the 18-12 lead. So big lift for Terrion Bradford for the Tornadoes. She buries a 3 right at the buzzer. She will start the second quarter for New Lex. It'll be Allen, Johnson, Bradford, Roberts, and Antoinette for New Lex. They will have Aaliyah Stanley, Mackenzie McCoy, Chloe Dick, Grace Newland, and Caroline Dupler. Inbounds pass from Johnson to Bradford. Bradford being guarded on top. Goes to the left side for Addie Antoinette. Swings to Bradford. Bradford crossover dribble. Back to Johnson. Johnson kicks. And then a long shot for Allen. Off the iron, misses. And then an offensive rebound by Antoinette. And another possession. But a travel goes against West Muskingum. That's Lydia Huey. Moving the dogs just a little bit too much. West Muskingum back to the 2-2-1. 3-quarter court. New Lexington, they've done a good job on the press offense with Dick and McCoy. There's the double team, then a bounce pass to the corner, and then a look inside, then a kick back for Dick. Dick thinks about the three, holds, gets a high screen on the left side, and goes to the corner for McCoy. McCoy will dribble it back out. Crossover dribble, goes to the corner, and then New Lexington will kick around and back on top for McCoy with 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter. That is McCoy with the dribble. Looks not there, so goes back to Chloe Dick. Dick drives inside, spin dribble, kicks back on top to McCoy. McCoy right to left dribble, gets the high ball screen, picks it up, and then inside on the drive for Dupler. Not there, they go to McCoy, back to Dupler, she'll shoot the two. Offensive rebound by the Lady Panthers, and the shot is missed, and then the rebound by West Muskingum's Lydia Huey. Addie Antoinette's to Deborah Allen. Allen, nice look inside to Johnson. She'll put the shot up, offensive rebound, and then a kick around. Antoinette's with the three ball, in and out, rebounded by Chloe Dick. We stay at 18-12. Here comes Chloe Dick on the run. Looks for a screen, not there. She'll make a spin dribble and get fouled on the drive. We'll have to see if that's going to be a shooting foul. So Chloe Dick made the drive, and that is a block, and it will be on the floor. So no free throws coming for Chloe Dick. First person of the second quarter for West Muskingum. Lexington will inbound underneath their own basket. They will go inside to McCoy. She will shoot, miss the shot. Addie Antoinette's on the rebound up to Johnson. Inside they will go. On the up and under, shot up is good. Nice little shot by Hannah Roberts on the inside play. And a 20-12 West Muskingum lead. Back on top is Chloe Dick. 25 feet from the basket, holds, now dribbles, she'll shoot the three, in and out, offensive rebound is no good, missed by the Lady Panthers, and here comes West Muskingum on the run, spin dribble all the way to the basket, and scoring it is Hannah Roberts. She has scored, and it is a 10-point lead for West Muskingum. That is Mackenzie McCoy to the corner. Three ball on the way is good. That's a nice looking shot by Aaliyah Stanley. She has her first basket on the triple, 22-15 in favor of West Muskingum. And to nets over to Lila Johnson. Inside, not there. So the kick back out, and then the drive, and then a reset for Johnson and the Tornadoes. Antoinette holds out on top, kicks over to Hannah Roberts. Roberts drives and reverses to Lila Johnson with 4:25 to go here in the second quarter. 22-15. West Muskingum leads New Lexington. Bradford looks inside, ball stolen away for the Panthers, and here comes Chloe Dick. Down 7 is New Lexington. She will go over to McCoy and then back to Dick, scores the basket, draws the foul. Chloe Dick slip screen there on a nice pass on the entry from McCoy. So the first free throw of the game will come to Chloe Dick. And she is on the verge of possibly getting into double figures. 22-17, New Lexington. It's a little bit of a comeback here. And they could certainly use this free throw by Dick at the 4:07 mark of the second quarter. In and out, rebound on the floor. Picked up by New Lexington. The shot by Dick is missed. Rebound offensively again by New Lexington, but then tapped out of bounds by Bradford. So New Lexington maintains possession, down 5, 3:59 to go here in the second quarter. That's Mackenzie McCoy being guarded by Terriana Bradford. And they will run a 1-4 low set. Ball to the right wing for New Lexington. They look. McCoy drives inside, tries to go off glass, and scores. Mackenzie McCoy with her first basket. 22-19. So what was a 10-point lead has been erased. It's a 7-0 run for the Lady Panthers. West, the high post, over to Deborah Allen. Back on top to Antoinette. Thinks about the three. Back to Allen. She will hold, bring the ball back out with the dribble. And look inside. Then kick over to Bradford. Bradford holds, 2 dribbles. Back to Antoinette. Lexington, sticky defense. And Antoinette goes over to Allen. She will look inside for Johnson. Nice pass, nice basket by Lala Johnson. 24-19, so West Muskingum gets a much-needed basket there. They're up 5 with 2:50 to go here in the second quarter. That's Chloe Dick with the ball. And Coach Dupler wants a play set for Chloe Dick. Bradford on her. She gets the high ball screen and makes a spin dribble, and then back to the right over to McCoy. She will go inside, miss the shot. Off the rebound to Hannah Roberts. And Roberts will then go to Allen, who will push to Johnson. Ball tied up, stolen away, and you get a timeout for a 30-second for New Lexington. So we're at the 2:25 mark of the second quarter. It's 24-19. West Muskingum leads New Lexington. Chloe Dick has 9 points for New Lexington, 5 for Grace Newland. Aaliyah Stanley has 3, and Mackenzie McCoy with a basket for 2. For the Tornadoes, they're led by Abby Antoinette with 8, 5 for Terrion Bradford, 4 for Hannah Roberts, a basket, or 3 for Lydia Huey, and a basket each for Lila Johnson and Deborah Allen. After one quarter, it was 18-12 in favor of West Muskingum. They also led 22-12 in the beginning of this second quarter, but New Lexington has cut into the margin, outscoring West 7-2, so they are down just the 5 points for the Lady Panthers of New Lex. Chloe Dick will be the inbounder, and she will go to Mackenzie McCoy. West Muskingum will pick up in the half court, man-to-man, and that is Mackenzie McCoy with the dribble to stack each elbow for New Lexington. They hold, and then the ball back to the corner. Wide open shot is missed by New Lexington's Caroline Dupler, and then the rebound knocked around and finally settles out of bounds, so West Muskingum will have the basketball back. 2:03 to go, second quarter. Leon Bradford with the basketball. Chloe Dick on her. Under 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Bradford looks around, goes over to the left side. West Muskingum back on top for Antoinette. Thinks about the 3. Goes to Bradford. She will cross over inside and get called for a foul. Will be New Lexington's Grace Newland. No free throw shooting yet for either team, so Deborah Allen will be the inbounder for West Muskingum. They'll do a double stack at each elbow. Allen looks, finally gets it into Bradford, I should say Roberts, and then another bounce pass into Roberts, and another foul called on the floor on the interior, and that's going to go against Caroline Duper. West Muskingum will inbound it again at the 1:35 mark, up 24-19. Deborah Allen holds and gets it in Antoinette. She'll shoot the 3. Good. She is deadly. Has 11, 27-19 in favor of West Muskingum. Mackenzie McCoy and Chloe Dick finally ends up with the basketball. Swings over to Dupler, back to Chloe Dick. Dick, spin dribble, goes to the corner to McCoy. McCoy spin dribble, loses the dribble, picked up by West Muskingum. 1 minute to go. Here comes Addie Antoinette. Between the legs dribble back to Bradford. Bradford drives to the top, and then resets things with Antoinette. Antoinette swings over to Deborah Allen. Under 50 seconds to go here in the second quarter from New Lexington High School, where West Muskingum will now go to the high post for Hannah Roberts, and she will kick to Antoinette. Ball's off the back iron and rebounded by New Lexington. So with 30 seconds to go, New Lexington down 8, and they need a basket. That's Chloe Dick. She will hold on top with the dribble. Antoinette's on her. Down to 20 seconds. Help from Mackenzie McCoy. And McCoy, left to right dribble, gets the high screen from Dick. Goes inside, and she is fouled. Should go to the line for a couple of free throws. Mackenzie McCoy. 2 shots coming. And personal foul goes against West Muskingum. 2 free throws for Mackenzie McCoy. She has 2 free throws coming this way with 9.7 seconds to go. First one, back iron. One more for McCoy. Substitution for New Lexington. Layla Barker re-entering, and she will replace Caroline Dupler. And one more free throw coming for Mackenzie McCoy. Second one on the way, back iron. Rebounded by Chloe Dick. Dick tries to go inside, and she is hammered. And we'll go back to the free throw line as the personal foul goes against the Bradford. And a couple of free throws coming for Chloe Dick. He is 0 of 1 from the line here in the first half. 2 coming. First one, front iron. And one more coming for Chloe Dick. With 5.5 seconds to go. West should be able to get a decent shot off. We'll see if New Lex pressures. Second free throw is missed. Rebound knocked around. It goes to West with 4 seconds. So you think that New Lex will put a little bit of pressure, make it harder for West Muskingum to get a shot off here in the final 4 seconds of the first half. They will throw long to Johnson and Antoinette. Antoinette's on the line, and the run out misses the layup. So after 1 half of play, it is 27 to 19 in favor of the West Muskingum Tornadoes. As West Muskingum has led throughout and outscored New Lexington in that second quarter by the score of 9-7. You're listening to high school and watching high school girls NBL action from New Lexington High School. Let's take a look at some first half highlights. And driving inside, then a kick for Antoinette's on the 3 ball is perfect. And then a drive back the other way for the Tornadoes, but the layup is good. Back comes New Lexington the other way. They will go inside, off glass, good for the layup. And then that's Dick out on the perimeter. She'll shoot the 3 ball, and bang, it's in. Back comes West Muskingum with a tray. In the corner, another bomb on the way. Not there, but an offensive rebound and putback for New Lexington. And then another drive inside for West Muskingum and the good layup. Off an inbounds play. Nice looking play by the Lady Tornadoes, and another 3 ball on the way. And an offensive rebound, and then a kick back for New Lexington and another bomb. West Muskingum goes back inside. They score the layup, and they also get another driving layup inside. West Muskingum did a lot of damage on the interior in that first half. Ball in the corner, that's a 3 ball, and then back comes McCoy for New Lexington on a driving layup. Then another inbounds play on the interior for the West Muskingum Lady Tornadoes. So at the break, it is 27-19. Neither team in foul trouble. Let's take a look at the scoring in the first half. After 1 quarter, it was 18-12 in favor of West Muskingum. In the second quarter, West Muskingum outscored New Lexington 9-7 to grab the 27-19 lead. leading the way for the Lady Tornadoes of West Muskingum. They have one in doubles. That would be Addie Antonette's. Antonette's 1, 2, 3 threes. She has 11. Terrion Bradford in the first quarter had 5 points on a double and a triple for the 5. Hannah Roberts had 2 field goals in the first half. She has 4. A basket for Lila Johnson. She has 2. Deborah Allen has a basket for 2, also for the Lady Tornadoes of West Muskingum. For New Lex, nobody in doubles, but Chloe Dick right there. She has 9 points, including an 0 for 3 from the foul line, which is certainly unexpected from somebody as good a shooter as she is. She has 3 deuces, a triple for the 9 points. Again, 0 for 3 from the line for Chloe Dick. Aaliyah Stanley had a late 3 to keep New Lexington in the game for her 3 points. Grace Newland had 5 points in the first quarter on a double and a triple. Mackenzie McCoy had a basket. She was 0 of 2 from the line. So the Lady Panthers of New Lexington 0 of 5 from the free throw line in the first half. You add those 5 points and New Lexington would be very close. However, they're down 8, so West Muskingum has done a nice job of controlling the pace. They've gotten the 3 ball when it's been an opportunity. Antoinette has shot it very well. Also, Huey and Bradford made some 3s, but they've done a nice job of running some set offenses and done a very good job with the pace. Also, their press has been effective. They got some early turnovers, did West on the 2-2-1 press, and then New Lexington did a really nice adjustment with Chloe Dick and Mackenzie McCoy running the press offense. They would realize where the trap point was coming and reverse the basketball and then go to the other side of the floor. So good coaching moments for New Lexington, and after they settled down on the early turnovers, New Lexington did a nice job on the press offense. New Lexington on the inside, they had some trouble trying to get into some sets. West Muskingum played pretty good sticky man-to-man defense. They wouldn't allow a lot of driving room. Finally, late in the second quarter, New Lexington was able to get a couple of drives going. Mackenzie McCoy coming off a couple of ball screens. She did some nice things. Also, Chloe Dick did some things off the dribble. So New Lexington able to stem the tide. At one point, they were down 22-12, then had a 7-0 run for the Lady Panthers, and we'll find out what goes on in the second half. Keep in mind this time, the first game, I should say, these two played, it was 34-28 in a low-scoring contest at West Muskingum. That's probably not going to be the case here, as we're already up to 27 points for the Lady Tornadoes of West Muskingum, as both teams are in the locker room awaiting instructions from Coach Bo Dupler and Coach Josh Middleton. New Lexington now making their way back out on the floor, getting ready for the second half. Adjustment-wise for New Lexington, it would seem that they probably need to get some other people involved in the scoring, although you can't take away what Chloe Dick is capable of doing. But when they spread the ball around, they've had some good looks. They just need to knock down a few shots due the Lady Tornadoes. So look for Grace Newland, possibly Mackenzie McCoy, to get some shots in the second half for the Lady Panthers. For West Muskingum, adjustment-wise, we'll see if they change from the 2-2-1. Maybe they give a different look to New Lexington, because the Lady Panthers have been able to pretty much control what they needed to do on their press offense. So West Muskingum possibly going to change presses. We shall see. West Muskingum had some balanced scoring, but you can't take away from the effort of Addie Antonette's when she has the 3 opportunity. She, every time had the ball, was looking for the 3, and if she had the opportunity, she was going to take it. If not, she was able to set things back up. And West Muskingum, very good ball control in that first half. Lydia Huey, Lila Johnson, Deborah Allen all did a nice job for the Lady Tornadoes of controlling things. So more adjustments for West Muskingum, I would say. Well, not an adjustment, but keep running your offense, keep playing good man-to-man defense, and limit your mistakes. So West Muskingum still in the locker room, so they may be drawing up some stuff they want to do in the second half for the Lady Tornadoes. We're just a couple of minutes away from the start of the basketball game. We want to again remind you that South 60 Films is the official partner of both New Lexington and West Muskingum on the streaming end of things. We also want to mention that we've got basketball coming up later this week, as we have a makeup game over at Coshocton High School, where it's going to be the New Lexington Panthers and Coshocton. That's Thursday night over in Coshocton. That will be a makeup from the weather-related game of last week. And then Friday, we're going to be seeing a very impressive West Muskingum team. They will travel to Philo, so plenty of basketball coming up next Thursday and Friday on South 60 Films. So go ahead and check the website, and we'll let you know what's going on. In the meantime, we're just about ready to start the second half. By the way, the Jimmy Ward Invitational Wrestling Tournament is here at New Lexington live next Saturday at 10 a.m. I got to think my man Matt Mahalik might be a part of that. Matt Mahalik spinning the dials today, helping us out here at New Lexington. So also with basketball Thursday and Friday, the Jimmy Wood, that's a very famous invitational wrestling tournament. New Lexington's had a great wrestling program for years and years, if not even decades. So the West Muskingum Lady Panthers and the Lady Panthers of New Lexington set to gear it up for the second half, and we are glad to be part of the action. And New Lexington will send on the floor Mackenzie McCoy, Aaliyah Stanley, Caroline Duper, Chloe Dick, and Grace Newland. For the Lady Tornadoes of West Muskingum, it's going to be Lydia Huey, Deborah Allen, Lila Johnson, Hannah Roberts, and Addie Antoinette. And inbounding the basketball for New Lex will be Caroline Dupler. Dupler throws into Mackenzie McCoy. McCoy with the dribble, being guarded by Deborah Allen to the right side. Tries to cross over, picks it up, goes on top, and then a pass to Dick. Gets the high screen, spin dribble. Oh, and they throw it away. It's a retrieve by hook, ball's loose, and we're going to get it back court, as they say that New Lexington's Caroline Dupler had possession and went over back court. So close call either way, but West Muskingum is going to get the ball. It's Deborah Allen on the inbounds, out to Lydia Huey. Huey right to left dribble. Mackenzie McCoy on her. She'll go to Hannah Roberts. Inside look to Antoinette's. Stolen away. It's Mackenzie McCoy. McCoy all the way to the basket. Tries to bounce past to Dick. West Muskingum did a nice job of retreating, and the ball knocked away, so it will stay in the hands of New Lexington. Inbound will be Caroline Dupler. Looking for Chloe Dick. Dick out, don't pass it. They instead throw it way high, and then retrieved by Mackenzie McCoy. McCoy being guarded by Deborah Allen. To the left wing, and then to the corner. It's Chloe Dick, spin dribble on the baseline, tries to force her way inside off the glass, but is fouled by Hannah Roberts. So Hannah Roberts on her first personal, and Chloe Dick with a couple of free throws coming. 0 of 3 from the line here in the basketball game. So New Lexington tries to spot Chloe Dick up in a different spot here in this start of the third quarter. First free throw, front iron. One more coming for Chloe Dick, has 9 points in the game. 7:07 to go here in the third quarter. Second one on the way is good. Well, she breaks the ice there. New Lexington falls back into man-to-man with 7 minutes to go. West Muskingum with the 7-point lead. Nearly a turnover, but Antoinette's retrieves it, goes inside, picks it up, looks back door, not there, goes to Hannah Roberts. Roberts holds and then dribbles back out to Lila Johnson. To Antoinette. Antoinette's bodied up, stolen away, stolen back by Deborah Allen for West Muskingum. Bounce pass is kicked and then stays with New Lexington, or I should say West Muskingum. There's a dispute by the New Lexington Panthers. They thought there was a kick on the play. Well, from this vantage point, it did look like a kick. Inbounds pass to Antoinette's. She holds. Goes over to Allen, to the corner for Huey, and then a travel. Ball back to New Lexington, 27-20, 6:28 to go in the third quarter. West Muskingum with the 7-point lead. Let's see what they decide to do press-wise. Looks like they're going to stay in the same press. Nearly a steal by Antoinette's. However, New Lexington will stay with the basketball as it's knocked out of bounds. And Coach Dupler calling out his press offense. Ball into Caroline Dupler. Dupler crosses the timeline. She is picked up by Hannah Roberts. Inside to McCoy, misses the layup, and then a foul inside. I think it's going to go on Deborah Allen of New Lexington. And that will be on the floor. Foul on Allen. Bradford will re-enter the lineup for West Muskingum. She will replace Lydia Huey, and New Lexington will inbound underneath their own basket. They look. Stolen away by West Muskingum. Here comes Hannah Roberts. Ahead to Lila Johnson. Misses the layup. Rebounded by New Lexington. Back come the Lady Panthers. 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 27-20 in favor of West. Back they come. Chloe Dick holds. Goes over to Caroline Dupler. Wide open. Doesn't take the shot. And Dick holds. Gets the ball screen from Newland. Gets back to the corner for Aaliyah Stanley. Inside to Dick. Not there, misses the shot. And rebounded off to Hannah Roberts. West Muskingum scoreless here in this third quarter at 5:30 to go in the third. Antoinette holds on the left wing, back on top to Deborah Allen. Allen holds back to Antoinette. Drives baseline, easiest, she misses the layup. And then a dumb foul by Hannah Roberts. So sorry about that, Hannah, but you shouldn't have done that one. All right, so New Lexington will inbound the ball. New Lexington on the press offense. They get it into Mackenzie McCoy. McCoy crosses the timeline with Deborah Allen on her. Right to left dribble to Dupler. Dupler again wide open. He will go inside to Chloe Dick. Dick is fouled. That's going to go on Lila Johnson. Pretty clear what New Lex is trying to do, and that is get it to Chloe Dick inside the 15-foot area. And she's done a nice job of drawing the contact and going to the line. She gets 2 more free throws here at 4:55 of the third quarter. First one's good. She is now 2 of 6 in the free throw stripe. One more coming for Dick. Second one's perfect. Here comes West Muskingum, still looking for that first basket of the third quarter. They're in the corner with Lila Johnson. Back the other area to Bradford. Bradford on top to Antoinette. Antoinette's over to Johnson. Johnson right to left dribble, then the spin to Bradford. on top. Deborah Allen will take a three. Back iron. Rebounded inside by Roberts. And then stolen away by Mackenzie McCoy. It's 2-on-2. McCoy all the way to the basket. She is fouled. And that's going to go on Lila Johnson. And a couple of more free throws coming for the Lady Panthers of New Lexington. Mackenzie McCoy, 2 free throws coming. She is 0 of 2 from the line. First one on the way. Back iron. One more. Substitution for West Muskingum will be Lydia Huey re-entering. She will replace Deborah Allen. And then the second free throw coming for McCoy is good. Tornadoes up 27-23. That's Lila Johnson driving all the way to the basket. Misses the shot, and then a foul on the inside. Nice job of rebounding by Hannah Roberts. It's a common foul, non-shooting, so Hannah Roberts really taking up space there. Excellent position on the offensive rebound. And the West Muskingum will have the ball inbound underneath their own basket, up 27-23, 4:15 to go here in the third quarter. That is driving on the baseline Johnson. She is fouled. Lila Johnson with a couple of free throws coming. Lila Johnson with 2 points in the basketball game. Her team's looking for their first points of the third quarter. 27-23, they lead at 4:10 of the third. One coming for Johnson. It's on the way. It's good. And another one coming for Lila Johnson. That's the first free throw attempt for the Lady Tornadoes of West Muskingum. Second one on the way for Johnson. As she sets it and buries it. West Muskingum in the man-to-man. Rather than trying to trap, they've just played man-to-man this third quarter. 4 minutes to go in the third, 29-23. That's Chloe Dick out on the left wing, out on top to Dupler. Dupler holds, goes to the corner, and then inside to Dupler, back. They swing the ball around. It's Mackenzie McCoy. She'll shoot on the baseline. Rebounded to Tariana Bradford. She streaks up the floor, goes between the legs, back over to Lydia Huey. Huey to Johnson. That's Lila Johnson. Inside, nice give and go by Hannah Roberts. Then they swing the ball around. It's Antoinette's wide open. Misses the shot. Rebounded offensively by Lila Johnson. And then a tie-up. Ball's loose on the floor. Who's going to get it? Looks like it's going to be knocked out of bounds by West Muskingum. 3:14 to go, third quarter. Last touched by Antoinette's of West Muskingum. Taking a seat will be Caroline Dupler for New Lexington. Replacing her will be Layla Barker. New Lexington in a stack, as Chloe Dick will be the inbounder. She gets it in, and a cross-court pass. Then the ball back on top. They swing it around to Mackenzie McCoy, holding the basketball. The Lady Panthers, that's Grace Newland, back on top to Mackenzie McCoy. McCoy drives and then goes over to the top, and a three-ball on the way for Leah Stanley. 29-26 in favor of West Muskingum. That's Addie Antoinette over to Lydia Huey. Huey on top to Lila Johnson. Lila Johnson looks around, drives inside, picks up the dribble, goes on top to Antoinette. Ball fakes at the high post, goes back on top to Lila Johnson. Now Lila Johnson will bring things back out. West Muskingum with the 29-26 lead. Screen and roll by Roberts is good. Well, Roberts does a nice job on the high ball screen, then slips it down to the basket. She has 6. New Lex back the other way. That's Mackenzie McCoy. Gets the screen, goes on top to Grace Newland. swing over to Chloe Dick. Maya Huey on her. Over to Mackenzie McCoy. She will go inside and then kick. And then another ball on the way, a 3-ball, no good. Rebounded by Addie Antoinette. Antoinette comes back the other way. 31-26 in favor of West Muskingum. That's Terriana Bradford with the basketball. She brings it back on top. Swings over to Addie Antoinette. Inside for Roberts. Kicks back over to the corner for Bradford. 3-ball, not there. Sails out of bounds. Ball back to New Lexington. Caroline Duplo re-enters the lineup. She will replace Grace Newland. Newland sits down with 5 points for New Lexington. 31-26. West Muskingum with the lead and the 129. Now West Muskingum back in the half court. No pressure, no traps. So let's see what New Lex decides to do. See if they kind of take the air out a little bit. Here's Mackenzie McCoy. Hits the high screen. Goes to the corner. And then a pass inside. And then back on top for New Lex. They swing it around. And then a drive on the baseline and a kick. And then a 3-ball on the way is off the iron. Rebounded by Bradford. And she kicks off one of the New Lex players. So West Muskingum will get the ball. And they have it with 56 seconds to go here in the third quarter. They have Lila Johnson running the point for the Lady Tornadoes. Johnson picks it up, swings over to Terriana Bradford. Bradford holds back on top to Addie Antoinette. And then a drive inside by Johnson. Goes back to the corner and then goes through the hands of Terriana Bradford. New Lexington will have another opportunity to cut into the 5-point lead. West Muskingum falls back in the straight man. New Lexington takes their time across the timeline. Down to 25 seconds to go. Mackenzie McCoy to the right wing to Layla Barker. Swinging around to Dupler. Back on top to Dick. Gets the screen. Takes the 3. Off the iron. Missed. Rebound knocked around. Goes back to West Muskingum. So with just 10 seconds to go here in the third quarter, West Muskingum will have one last opportunity to build on that 5-point lead. Pressure defense by New Lex. And then Johnson misses the shot with 3 seconds to go. And then a long throw will end the third quarter. So not a lot of action in that third quarter as New Lexington outscores West Muskingum by a 7-4 count. So after 3 quarters of play, the ball game we pretty much expected it was going to be tight. West Muskingum did enjoy a double-figure lead in the first half, but give New Lexington a little bit of credit there in the third quarter for coming back. And after 3 quarters of play, the score is West Muskingum 31 and New Lexington 26. So nobody in real foul trouble. Deborah Allen, I believe, has 3. Nobody with 4. For New Lexington, leading scorer is Chloe Dick. Dick with 12. For West Muskingum, their leading scorer, Addie Antoinette, has 11. She did not score in that third quarter, where they scored just 4 points with the Lady Tornadoes. So we're set to begin the fourth quarter. Now 60 Films, the official streaming partner of both West Muskingum and New Lex. Glad to be a part of your NBL afternoon girls basketball here on South 60 Films. For the Tornadoes, looks like it's going to be Lila Johnson, Terriana Bradford, Addie Antoinette, Deborah Allen, and Hannah Roberts. Now the officials say, let's play. Where do you get? You're going to get a timeout. So what happened was the officials said the ball should be in play. Both teams were still in their time, their quarter break, and the officials put the ball in play by putting it down on the floor. West Muskingum most likely figured that they couldn't get the 5-second ball in, so they take the quick 30-second timeout. That's just their first timeout, so we left West Muskingum plenty of timeouts. For New Lexington, they'll go with Mackenzie McCoy, Caroline Duper, Aaliyah Stanley, Chloe Dick, and Grace Newland. And West Muskingum will inbound on the side with Deborah Allen. Allen will throw long over to Lila Johnson. Fourth quarter action from New Lexington High School. Lady Panthers and Lady Tornadoes. That's Terry-Anna Bradford. Gets the high screen. Doesn't take the screen roll down from Allen. Instead goes to Antoinette's out on top. Antoinette swings over to Bradford. Bradford holds. Goes to the left wing for Lila Johnson. Johnson holds. And they will reset things. Nope. Johnson will drive inside. Missed the shot. Rebounded by Hannah Roberts. She'll go to the line for a couple of free throws. So good board work again by Roberts. She has, I believe, 3 or 4 offensive rebounds. Personal foul goes against New Lexington. That's their first here in the fourth quarter. And 2 free throws coming for Roberts. Makes the first one. She now has 7. And 1 more coming for Hannah Roberts. Sets and eyes the second one on the way, and off the iron, rebounded by Chloe Dick. 7:25 to go. 6-point lead for West Muskingum. 32-26. Mackenzie McCoy being guarded by Terry-Anna Bradford. Right to left dribble. Looks for Dick at the high post. Not there. Instead, they will go to the corner. Shot missed by Dupler. Rebounded by Antoinette. Here comes West Muskingum. That's Bradford. She's bodied up, no call. And then the shot by Antoinette is deep and good. And a timeout for New Lexington up to 6:53 mark. So a slow start for West Muskingum allowed New Lexington to creep back into it in the third quarter. And now the opposite has occurred, as it's a slow start for New Lexington. They have not scored. Meanwhile, the Lady Tornadoes, in a low-scoring game, they have scored 4 points, including that 3 by Antoinette. No shot bigger than that one. Addie Antoinette's now 4 triples on the day and 14 points. Leads all scorers. 12 points for Chloe Dick for the Lady Panthers. So New Lexington takes their third timeout, and this is a full one. And Coach Stuples getting his gals charged up, as is Coach Middleton getting his troops going. New Lexington will inbound the basketball. The inbounder will be Chloe Dick. See, New Lexington now will face some pressure, as West Muskingum is going to go back to the straight man-to-man full court. Dick inbounds to Dupler. Back to Dick. Deborah Allen on her. She will kick to Mackenzie McCoy. McCoy crossing the timeline, doubled. And then New Lexington throws it across. And then a wide open 3 air ball kicked around, and then picked up by New Lex. Shot missed. Ball stolen away by Addie Antoinette. Possession arrow goes to West Muskingum. 6:30 to go, third quarter. West Muskingum ball. Now some dispute. That possession arrow must have been in favor of New Lexington. So New Lex will maintain possession underneath their own basket. Officials get it straightened out. Caroline Dupler looks, finally gets it on top to Grace Newland. Newland gets the screen, goes to the other side, and then a drive by McCoy, and then a kick, and then ball back to Chloe Dick. Chloe Dick goes to the right wing, and then a drive, and then a kick to the corner. Lexington trying to swing the ball around. Chloe Dick has it got, and she gets the high ball screen. Dribbles to the left, and then goes to the corner for Mackenzie McCoy. 6 minutes to go in the game. On top to Dupler. Back to McCoy. McCoy drives inside, picks up the dribble. Back over to Stanley. On the drive by McCoy, basket's good. So West Muskingum now back on offense, up 35-28. It's Lila Johnson with the basketball. Johnson over to Antonetts. Antonetts holds. Now brings things back out with Deborah Allen. Back over to Antonetts. On top to Terriana Bradford. Nice bounce pass to Lila Johnson. Very nice pass on a backdoor cut from Bradford to Johnson. 37-28. Now West Muskingum with the pressure. New Lexington across the timeline. See if the pressure starts to bother New Lex. It's Chloe Dick. Drive, spin dribble. Picks it up. Goes inside to Duper. Her shot up. Missed. Rebound off to Deborah Allen. Deborah Allen streams up the floor. Goes over to Antonetts. She'll take the three. Good! Addie Antonetts bombs away, and it is 40-28. And New Lexington now teetering on the verge of possibly being down more than they want to be. To the high post, and then a shot. Nope, a drive inside by McCoy, and a kick. Three ball on the way, no good by Gracie Newland, and then a run out, too strong for West Muskingum, so New Lexington gets the ball back with 4:10 to go in the fourth quarter. 40-28, largest lead of the afternoon for the Tornadoes. That's McCoy driving. She will go inside and kick to the corner from Newland. Newland inside for Dick, stolen away by Hannah Roberts. Roberts on a run out over to Antonetts. Guess what? Oh, she misses that one. Rebounded by Bradford. And then a tie-up jump ball should be in favor of West Muskingum. A couple of substitutions. Hallie Peck into the lineup for West Muskingum. And Hannah Roberts takes a seat. Deborah Allen will be the inbounder for West Muskingum. Allen looks, bounce pass inside to Bradford. Misses the layup, it went rolling around the rim, but she will get a couple of free throws. So personal foul on New Lex. And 2 free throws coming for Bradford. She has 5 points, all in the first quarter. So a couple of tries here for Terriana Bradford. First one on the way. Good. 41-28 now, West Muskingum. And one more coming for Bradford. Takes her time on the free throw line. Second one on the way. Good. West Muskingum back to the 2-2-1. They'll soften it up and then double at the timeline. And then dribbling it out of bounds. No, last touched by West Muskingum. So nearly a turnover forced by West. But New Lexington will maintain possession. That's Chloe Dick, the inbounder for the Lady Panthers. Down 14 here with 3:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Benji McCoy with the ball. He left looks inside. They will throw cross court. And then a drive inside and a double dribble goes against New Lexington. So ball back to West Muskingum. They are in control, 42-28. Coming into the lineup will be Caroline Duper on the re-entry. Layla Barker will sit. And New Lex looks like they're going to press, try to put pressure on the basketball, full court. That's Deborah Allen being guarded by Grace Newland. Allen across the timeline. Over to Addie Antonetts, back on top to Allen. Allen holds. Gets help from Lila Johnson. Johnson drives, then kicks over to Terriana Bradford. Bradford to Antonetts. Antonetts looks for the high ball screen from Johnson. New Lex does a nice job of running out off the screen. And it's Bradford over to Allen. Allen on top to Lila Johnson. Johnson left-handed dribble inside to Peck. She will go out fast and score the layup. Kelly Peck has a basket. He has 2 points. Back comes New Lexington. That's Chloe Dick. She will shoot on a runner and makes it. Chloe Dick with a basket. 44-30. Down to 2:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. That's Deborah Allen with the basketball. Kicks over to Addie Antonetts. Antonetts holds, now right-handed dribble. She is out on top, over to Terriana Bradford. Bradford holds. Stolen away by Mackenzie McCoy. McCoy on the drive, misses the layup, but draws the foul. So McCoy will go to the stripe for a couple of free throws as a personal foul goes on Terriana Bradford. McCoy, 1 of 4 from the stripe here in this basketball game. She has 5 points and a couple of free throws coming. First one on the way from McCoy. It's good. 44-31 now in favor of West Muskingum. Taking a seat will be Aaliyah Stanley. She sits down with 6 points. Second one on the way is good by McCoy. Lexington with the pressure. And Allen picks up the floor. Picks up the double team and travels. Ball back to New Lexington. And Panthers, with 1:51 to go, definitely need a basket. Substitution for West Muskingum. Lydia Huey returns for Callie Peck. So valuable minutes for Callie Peck for West Muskingum. It's Mackenzie McCoy. Gets the high screen from Chloe Dick. Now shoot the 3. Off the iron. Missed Abby Antonetts on the rebound. And ahead to Huey. Huey dribble over to Antonetts. Over to Terriana Bradford. Bradford will dribble it back out. Lila Johnson in control of the basketball. She will go to the left, pick up the dribble, back on top to Allen, to Bradford. Bradford over to Antonetts. Antonetts bodied up and a foul call. That will be on Caroline Duflo. No free throws coming with 1:10 to go. Let's see if New Lex decides to foul and put West Muskingum at the stripe. Deborah Allen will be the inbounder for West Muskingum. Over to Lila Johnson. Johnson with the left-handed dribble. Kicks back to Huey. On top to Antonetts. Antonetts reverse to Lila Johnson. Chloe Dick knees her and gets the personal foul. So, well, Callie Peck's going to re-enter the lineup. She's going to replace Lydia Huey, who's going to sit down with the 1 triple for 3 points with 58 seconds to go here in the basketball game. Inbound play. That's Antonetts to Peck. Peck puts it up and scores the basket. Callie Peck has 4. So she's given West a lift here in this fourth quarter. 46-32. That's Chloe Dick with the basketball. West doubles at the timeline. Dick gets out of it with the dribble. And then a little cheapie called on the floor on the Tornadoes of West Muskingum. I think that's going to be on Deborah Allen. And I don't believe free throws are coming yet with 30 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Inbounds pass to Mackenzie McCoy. And then inside they will kick and another foul call. So the fouls are adding up here in this late stages of the fourth quarter. And then they're going to say it's shooting foul for Caroline Duper. Looked like it was out on the floor. Now the officials do change their mind. And New Lexington will have possession underneath their own basket. Some trouble getting it in. And they finally do to Mackenzie McCoy. McCoy forces her way and kicks out to the three-point shot. Nothing there. Caroline Peck, or Hallie Peck rather, with the rebound for West Muskingum. So Hallie Peck will march down to the other end of the floor and get a couple of free throws. 46-32 in favor of West Muskingum, and a couple of free throws coming for Hallie Peck. West Muskingum going to empty the bench, by the way. First one's front iron, so they'll get a bunch of the reserves in, will the Lady Tornadoes. So well-deserved round of applause for the Lady Tornadoes of West, as Peck has one more free throw coming. And second one on the way. Got it. Hallie Peck, 5 points here in this fourth quarter. There's going to be a timeout on the floor, so we'll just keep it right here and kind of figure out what's going on with the timeout, and let you know that West Muskingum is most likely going to win this basketball game and improve to 10-5 on the season, and now we'll have won 6 games in a row. So the Tornadoes really streaking as the mid to late stages of the season. All right, New Lexington with the basketball. And clock down to the last few seconds. And then a three ball on the way is good for the Lady Panthers. That's one of the subs for New Lexington off the bench. And that was Kaylee Holstein, a freshman. And now I think we're going to get more free throws. So officials getting their money's worth here in this last few seconds. And now back the other way we come with a couple of free throws coming for New Lexington with 6 seconds to go. First free throw is up and good. And that one belongs to Brooklyn Kennedy. So Brooklyn Kennedy, second one, back iron, rebounded off to Chloe Dick. Chloe Dick will shoot at the buzzer, shot on the way, and that's going to end it as the final score is going to be 48-35 in favor of West Muskingum. Good job by the Lady Tornadoes of staying in front. And let's get a look at some highlights if we can. There's a three ball on the way for New Lexington. And another great look inside for West Muskingum on a layup on the interior. Other three ball for Addie Antonetts. She would end up the game's leading scorer, by the way, which we'll get to. And a running shot on the baseline is good. West Muskingum back the other way. That's Bradford. Great bounce pass inside to Johnson for the layup. Back comes West Muskingum again for another three-point shot. That's Johnson on the drive. Gives inside, and a layup coming for Roberts. Back comes New Lexington on the drive. And New Lexington with the basketball. They go inside. And then a kickback out on top for the three. And that will send it to our highlights package. So let's take a look at each scoring. After one quarter, it was West Muskingum 18, New Lexington 12. At the break, 27 for New Lexington, 19 for, I should say West led 27-19 at the break. After three quarters, 31-26 in favor of West. And then the big fourth quarter for the Lady Tornadoes makes the final margin 48-35 35. So nice job by the West Muskingum Tornadoes this afternoon of coming away with a well-deserved victory. West Muskingum now 10-5 on the season, 6-1 in MDL play, also 6-1 away from home. New Lexington 7-9 on the season. They are 6-4 in MDL play, and they are now 4-3 at home. For the New Lexington Panthers, they were led by Chloe Dick. Dick with 4 twos, a 3, and 4 of 7 from the line. She had 15 for New Lexington, 7 points for Mackenzie McCoy, 1 basket, 3 of 6 from the line for the 7. 6 points for Aaliyah Stanley on 2 triples, 5 points for Grace Newland on a triple and a double. That adds up to the 35. For West Muskingum, they were led by Addie Antoinette with 17. She had 1 2, 5 threes, did not shoot free throws, had 17. Also on the board, Hannah Roberts, 3 field goals, 1 of 2 from the line for 7. Triana Bradford, 1 deuce, 1 triple, 2 of 2 from the line for 7. Lila Johnson, 2 field goals, 2 of 2 from the line for 6. Hallie Peck, 4th quarter action, 2 field goals, 1 of 2 from the stripe for the 5 points. Kennedy late in the game, 1 of 2 on a free throw made, and Deborah Allen on a basket for 2 points. And that is going to do the scoring from New Lexington, where this afternoon West Muskingum is victorious. We want to remind you that next week we've got a big week coming up. We start on Thursday night as the New Lexington boys side of things makes a makeup game with Coshocton. South 60 will be there at Coshocton for that one. Friday night our crew will be over at Philo for the West Muskingum boys taking on the Electrics. And then Saturday morning, begin at 10 o'clock, it'll be the Jimmy Wood Invitational for all of the wrestling fans. So plenty of action coming up on South 60 Films next week. Stay with us and check us out on YouTube if you would. And hopefully you like what you're hearing and seeing, and let us know. So our thanks to Matt Mahalik for running the board and the controls today. And final score again, the New Lexington Panthers fall to the West Muskingum Tornadoes in a good game that West Muskingum led throughout, but New Lexington kept making a run. The final score is 48-35. Have a great afternoon, everybody. We'll talk to you next Thursday.